Life cycle of bryophytes or life cycle of moss plant or life cycle of Funaria or alternation of generation in bryophytes or alternation of generation in Funaria. If we look into the gametophyte of the bryophytes or the gametophyte of Funaria plant as an example, we can see that Funaria produce two branches, that is a male branch and a female branch. The male branch is called male gametophyte because it possesses antheridium, and the female branch is known as female gametophyte because it possesses archegonium. In this case, it may be monoecious. Monoecious are those plants which contain both sex organ in a single plant. The mature male gametophyte produce antheridium. When the antheridium mature, it produces sperm upon mitosis. The mature archegonium produces ovum upon mitosis. When water is available, the sperm is set free from the antheridium and moves toward the archegonium in response to a sweetish fluid secreted by the archegonium. Some of the sperm reach towards the neck of the archegonium where it enters into the venter of the archegonium and fertilize the womb inside it. After fertilization, zygote is formed. Zygote is diploid in nature. The zygote then develops into embryo. When the embryo matures, it produces the sporophyte. The sporophyte in this case is non-photosynthetic and it is attached to the gametophyte for nourishment. The sporophyte can be differentiated into foot, a stalk or seta, and capsule. Tip of the capsule contain a hygroscopic cap-like structure known as calyptra. When the capsule matures, it produces sporangium. The sporangium produces spores upon meiosis because the sporangium is diploid in nature. When the spores fall on a suitable place, it germinates and produces protonema. Protonema is a branch thread-like structure which upon maturation produces the gametophyte again. So here you can see that the whole cycle can be divided into two steps. That is a gametophyte generation which started from the spores and ends upon the production of sperm and ovum, and the sporophyte generation which starts from the zygote and ends into the formation of a sporangium which contains spore mother cells. So the gametophyte generation produces the sporophyte and the sporophyte generation produces the gametophyte. That is why it is called alternation of generation. Here you can see the gametophyte produces male gametophyte and female gametophyte. Male gametophyte produces antheridium. Antheridium produces sperm upon mitosis. Female gametophyte produces archegonia. Archegonia produces ovum upon mitosis. When the sperm fuses with the ovum in the presence of water, it produces zygote, which is the first cell of the sporophyte generation. The zygote produces embryo. Embryo develops into sporophyte. The sporophyte, when mature, it produces capsule and sporangium. Sporangium contains spore mother cell, which is a diploid cell that cell undergo meiotic division and produce spores, which is the first cell of the gametophyte generation. The spores produce a thread-like structure called protonema, and protonema develops into the gametophyte. Thank you.